Did I just get? Nope, I thought I just got my distance. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 118, after the rains. We got beat up on pretty good this morning. Only lasted about an hour. We've got more rain coming in, which is why I have a raincoat on. But shorts. Actually, the raincoat is more so I got somewhere to tuck the camera if it starts raining. I was in the Army long enough, I don't mind getting wet. Comes a fact of life. What is it? Doesn't rain in the Army, it rains on the Army. I just kind of thought, you know, the rain is a good, or actually a storm is a good analogy for things that happen in your life. Comes in, pours on you, turns everything upside down, inside out. But by the same token, it washes everything clean. Gives you a chance to start over. I'm trying to just get out here and get this last little bit of distance. Don't need much at all. In fact, right now I'm down to 400 steps. I'm gonna go till I hit it and then I'll turn around and head back out. So yeah, it'll be a short video today. I didn't sleep too much last night, so it's a lot of kind of dragging butt this morning. Alright, so yeah, we're walking out here today. Got my distance out already. Decided I'm going to walk just a little bit more. It's still a little early. The rain kind of messed up any, I guess, outside stuff that needs to be done. So, trail is crushed limestone, but this one is very, very fine. It's almost like sand, and it's kicking up and getting in my socks and in my shoes. Alright, well, I got my distance down, so now I'm going to head back. You might notice it looks a little bit lighter. I took out the density filter. It was just a little too dark when I turned around, so it's a quick way to get rid of the darkness. Actually, I probably could have gone to an ND8, but that's all right. Go back to the more amateur look. Not. I got some feedback and ideas from a couple viewers for things to do in upcoming episodes. A couple of them were really good ideas. I will keep those under wraps as I figure out how to do them, and then we'll approach those. One viewer saying, you know, he wants more destinations, you know, destination trips. Well, like I said, we have, you know, coming up in a couple weeks, 2.5 weeks now, is I'll be heading up to Wisconsin to fish the driftless. So every day I'll do a short little video up from up there, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then when I come back I'll edit out a longer episode to kind of show you the area and the things that went on up there. The driftless area of Wisconsin, so southwest Wisconsin, the driftless in general is southeast Minnesota, southwest Wisconsin, northeast Iowa, northwest Illinois. Right that area where all four meet. It's called the driftless because it's exactly that. No glacial drift, so the mosquitoes. So the glaciers went around that area, and the rain's starting to pick up. So you have the, you know, the high spires, the rock outcroppings from the woods, and it's very hilly, and it's very reminiscent of southeastern Germany, northern Austria. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. Well, I had intended on filming a lot more out there, but it started to rain. This is that stretch of the I&M we've walked plenty of times. But yeah, I haven't been out here in a month. It started raining, and it was just like, the funny thing is, it started raining. I put the camera in my jacket and just started walking. And then before I know it, I got twice my distance for the day. I just kind of put my nose down and plowed through the rain. Yeah, here it looks all right. See you guys in the van. Kind of feeling like Mr. Rogers here. I'm not changing my shoes, but taking off the Sims to hopefully beat some of that crushed limestone out. It's so fine, it gets kicked up in your shoes like sand. So yeah, there you go. The guys that make these trails don't go too fine with the limestone. That's nuts. All right, so back in the car. I guess it would help if I got the mic going. Be right back. All right. Well, I finished the walk. Started recording after I did my little Mr. Rogers bit, and then realized that the microphone was under the seatbelt because I clipped it to my shirt. So all of that is just a lot like it's all mumbled up. Yeah. So I've had a couple questions about t-shirts with slogans and etc. on it. Yeah, I've thought about it. You've all seen the start to the logo, front and back of every video, and over on the website and occasionally over on Facebook. The logo itself is not done, and I commented that to a buddy that wants a t-shirt. I said, well, the logo's not done yet. And he's like, what's wrong with it? It's perfect. I don't think so, but because so if you look at the logo, I'll put it up right here. What you see is the swish circle. The swish circle is symbolic of me continuing moving, to keep on moving. And that's, part of the whole weight loss and getting back in shape thing. It's just the best way to do it is to keep moving. The three mountains, three hills, the three trees symbolize to me, that's my love of the woods and forests. The mountains, no-brainers, and then you've got the winds and clouds above. What is still missing there, besides the moniker is there, but besides that, at the bottom, beneath the circle, the plan was to have one or two fly rods going across, slightly crossing over each other with a fish in the middle of them. And then that would complete the logo. But like I said, the one friend of mine says, no, the logo's perfect the way it is. My daughter likes it the way it is because it's just descriptive of me. Always moving, I'm always in the woods and up in the hills. So I guess we'll go with it as is. I can always add later. So yeah, the t-shirts, I'll go back, find the original artwork, and start looking at t-shirt places again. I'll do that in the next few days. And then, yeah, so there'll be some that'll have just the logo. Maybe we'll do the hashtag STFU and fish, which is kind of a generic hashtag, but it's over time it seems to be pointing more and more at me, which is fine. Kind of the branding trick. That was the other one. Talking about the driftless trip, somebody asked if I could shoot some video of the fly shop. Absolutely. When I go up, I'll talk to Matt or Jerry, whoever's in the shop, or Pete, whoever's there, and get their blessing. And I'll start outside, and I'll just walk you guys in and through the shop real quick. It's the perfect size fly shop. It's a lot like DuPage Fly Fishing, the shop up in Naperville. size-wise, for those of you that are locals and never been up to the Driftlets. It's a lot like their shop, although I think DuPage has much more stuff crammed in the same footprint, which can be a bit overwhelming sometimes when you walk in there. All of a sudden you're like, oh! Last time I was in, it looked like somebody took the Sims catalog and dumped it on the floor. They had just gotten the shipment in and they're going nuts. Jeremy and all the guys sorting everything out to get it up there. So it's another great shop. Those are my two favorite fly shops of any I've ever been to. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends if you will, please. Like I said, it's all about that growth, and you guys can be just as much of a help in growing the channel as I am. Some of you guys are more established in the angling community. Some of you guys are more established in the outdoors community. So those are the type of shares that bear weight with viewers. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going to head back and get this edited up. Look and see if there's anything I can actually do on the deck today to get this cleaned up. And start planning for tomorrow. All right, guys. Again, that's it for today. Be good. Be well. We'll see you tomorrow. Wear your damn masks. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one and stay dry. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.